So what going people? Bless upon yourself, we here. Back with another update. See? So people, Alkaline have his new rule show next year. You know what I mean? April, what is that? April 17th, alright? And then Alkaline is gonna be performing in December. I think it's December the 14th, or is it the 17th also? In Atlanta, Georgia, right? So that's the place to be right now. Or that's the places to be right now. Atlanta, Georgia, when Alkaline is going to be performing, next month, December. And when he's going to be performing in the UK, I think it's London for the New Rules 2025. People, it's a good look. But here we want to talk about, I see this thing that's going around with social media where they're saying that Sting, right, try to book Alkaline and offer Alkaline some millions, you understand, to perform at the show, and it's like Alkaline decline. You know what I mean? And I'm over here and I'm saying, well, yeah, which is right, which is right. So all of a sudden now y'all want Alkaline for save the face of Sting. Now y'all want book Alkaline and give him all this million. We are trying to make this. Cause you remember the last time Vibes Cartel, you remember the last time Vibes Cartel did what you say didn't perform as thing him a ling, whatever the case may be, they said that's why Vice Cartel even with the president and all them thing. There's a bag of things people said. So now, since Vice Cartel is out of Freeman, have his own show, Road to Freedom. Not Road to Freedom, I think it was Buju Bantam, but Freedom Street. Yeah, Freedom Street show or concert, right? And Vibes Cartel have his big show come December 31st, right? When that day forward Alkaline also have his two shows them, right? Like I say, in Atlanta, right? And New Rules next year. So with Sting trying to book Alkaline right now, push this money, it's like, nah, because Alkaline have to, put in work for that show he's going to do in December. And he also have to put in a whole heap of work, him and his team, the management team over there, right? To make sure the New Rules show over there in London or the UK, sell off and all these things. Because the last time when our client was booked for over there, we saw what happened. The place got bum rush and all these things. So everything have to be in place. I think that's why they went with, this, what do you call it? Like when they, like how Vibes Cartel show, right? It's basically his show, right? Freedom Street. But he have Joe Bogdanovich, right? Organizing the show. So Alkaline Alkaline, I think he is in concert with what's the agency? Can't remember it right now. But they trying to make sure they do the show this year. Next year, right? Not the show in Atlanta, but the show New Rules. They're trying to make sure they do it properly. This time when Alkaline forward to London, UK. And I think that's going to be a good look. I can't wait for that event, people. And, just to wait and see what's going to happen. If Alkaline is even going to get to perform again, or if the people that are going crazy, local, and just bombers the place again, because they can't wait to see the Vendetta boss, the man himself in action. See? But with that said, right? We hear this thing where like I said, um Alkaline, him this and him that, and Alkaline is doing this thing on a different level right now. And I think with the whole Sting, right? Because yeah, that's what people are saying. Oh well, you know you trying to stay saying this, Sting promoters or Lang's son is saying Alkaline is running from Sting because they try to book him, and he kind of deny it, whatever. Even though allegedly, people, because from Hardball TV, this is not really confirmed, It's just alleged right now, because I ain't seen no, y'all know me. I like to prove things. I like to show things when I'm talking about it. But since it's out there in the atmosphere, I'm just reacting to it. And I'm saying to myself, this could be the reason why Alkaline denounced or didn't take that booking for Sting this year, because he have two shows And one of the shows them is New Rules, a major event that it actually is an annual. I wouldn't say annual because some year it don't keep like that anyway. But it's supposed to be an annual thing. I'm thinking, right? But because of circumstances, and things do happen that sometimes you have to push back, setback, dates and things like that. We saw it happen with Movado the other day with his show over there in the UK, same way, and a whole heap of things. But yeah, I'm just staying posted, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But Sting right now, I don't know. I don't think Alkaline is gonna take that booking. It was kind of like, and if Alkaline do take that booking, Sting is definitely going to sell out. So I can understand why Link and his son of that team over there is trying to get Alkaline to be booked for Sting right now because Vibes Cartel show, um, Freedom Street and all of them thing there basically around the same time. So to get the Alkaline on your show, that's a major major move. You understand? But what they not looking at, or I think a lot of people are not paying attention to, is that Alkaline already solidified and cement his name in the business. So he could denounce any show because Alkaline have his own show or his own concert or his own festival, I should say. And he's still being booked as a fall off artist, as they say. and and when Alkaline do perform at these events, it's not like they be hiding it or whatever. We see what is really happening. Right? Alkaline is dominating the music industry right now as an independent artist, I must say. And a lot of people they frown on that. That's why Alkaline is not in every. That's what you say. If me to sit up on, we say if me to sit up on. What is the song? He said, sit up and chat up with them and whatever, drink up and conversate with them and all that. We would have been good friends. But you send me to stay that way there, them pray me differently. Them not see the bigger picture. It's not like the youth is antisocial and all these things. See? Because Cranium made that very clear. Cranium in an interview when they did a collaboration with him and Alkaline, what was the single? I try to remember. I know the song. I just trying to remember the title. You know what I mean? What's the title of the song? Jaja God. What's the title of the song, man? When Ian Cranium was talking about I'm trying to remember the title. I know this. All right, let me see if I can sing the lyrics and try to remember the title of the song. You know what I mean? He said, Shenabdo Pantian, you know what I mean? At this time I beat them, but she's right out of me Benz, she never wear no dress. Oh God, at this time I beat them, but and you can't come on me. That's the name of the style. The song. The style. That's the name of the song. Gotta make it do all the way. You patient, that to me file. Spot me out for my mother. She ever forget that I'm silent. And you understand? I will not do today. God say it. I will not do today. Remember that single there? Bad piece of single. But and then with anything that I'm not true erasing. Stick for me and I live. I tell me say that's it enough for me, me not easy. Make it me feel on the race. Boyfriend, I said, yeah, I remember that single them. I adjust the style. Yeah, adjust the style. Adjust the style to blow out. Hey, that tune that the bad still. It's still bad. Yeah, man, but some people underestimated them, the song them never get. I guess it because of Cranium. Alkaline Sean Paul, same way. Gallus Pro. Alkaline have so many underrated collaboration. The one with him, Chip, Stefan, Don, and Red Rat. Um, you have Blue Cheese with him and what's that famous Dex and what's the female? Alkaline have some collaboration, international collaboration that people slept on. The one with him and A Boogie Nonchalant, whatever. So Alkaline, as an independent artist, been doing this thing, and I think people are sleeping on that because to me, that is very impressive, especially being in the music business right now. You see what's going on with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, right? You see what's going on with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but you see Drake is more signed. Like I think was who was this him saying, well, you was signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed to another nigga that signed to three niggas, whatever. So he's deep in debt when it comes to starting to see Kendrick Lamar, even though he's signed, he have distribution deal and certain things. So he's doing more business than Kendrick Lamar, rep for more of the culture. You understand what I'm saying? Like people would say Drake is a culture vulture. See it? So, when it comes to the culture and comes to you being the GOAT or, top five, top three, you have to prove yourself. And right now it doesn't look good for Drake because he have ghostwriters. It's a whole lot of things that made and not to say Drake is not a good artist. He's not a great artist, whatever the case may be. But these are just the facts. You cannot claim that spot. If you have ghostwriters, if you have what do you call it, sample tracks and all of these things, you can't do that. As of right now, never saw that from Alkaline. Matter of fact, I don't think Alkaline ever sing over somebody else's song. He referenced to them, he might use a line or two or whatever. But I see other artists, they do that. And to me, even though it might be showing respect or what they call it, homage and all these things, I think you can show homage in a whole heap of different ways. But I think Alkaline just choose to do it differently. You know what I mean? And like I said, that originality. And I'm not talking about what people talking about in the media who he copy and da, da, da. I'm talking about when it comes to the music. See that originality there, what Alkaline bring to the game, like his own style, his own pattern, his own flavor. The man himself, yeah, he has to be respected. It has to be highlighted. Maybe that's why Hardball TV is here, even though I don't get the credit. But anyway, people, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Alkaline refusing to perform at Sting. And I have two major shows coming up. Well, not two major, one. One major. And that's New Rule. You understand? UK, London. Next year. You understand? April 17th. So, people, may I tell you, right now the thing it's looking good for the vendor to fund them. On the vendor side, do not worry yourself. Your artist is doing very well. All right. Right now, waiting to see what Movado. Movado is being very quiet right now from since his last performance over there in the UK. I'm trying to get some details to find out what's really going on or what really happened. Don't know if Movado is going to be one of the surprise act on Alkaline New Rule show. It's always a great look to see Movado there. Goli Vendetta. So we're waiting to see and other artists who's going to be performing at the show, who's going to be surprise act, who's going to pop up, who's going to be, the roster and all of that. You know what I mean? So until then, people, can you remember New Rule is still next year. The Rejuvenation show, that's next month or December. So it's a good look. Matter of fact, it's a great look. You know what I'm saying? What am I? You know what I mean? It's a great look. New rules, UK, London. Man, me, I tell you, and we can't wait to see, cause next year, 26, 27, because our client keep doing this thing, pushing new rules, pushing the agenda, and pushing the genre at the same time in different continent, different nation, different country. It's a beautiful thing to see, if you ask me. Let me know in the comment section who else did it the way Alkaline did it or the way Alkaline is doing it right now. Because we can't say he did it because he's still doing it. But to the other artists, them who did it like Alkaline is doing it right now, y'all could let me know in the comment section who other artists did that or is doing it on the level where Alkaline is doing it right now, other than a Popcorn. And Popcorn is basically following the blueprint. I don't know if Massacre is going to follow the blueprint same way, but we have to wait and see. Anyway, bless upon yourself, people. While I go, stay blessed. Until the next notification, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Be vocal in the comment section. Check when you guys on another one. I'm out.